Yeah, stop at fiber.
And we do have fiber optic.
Oh my god. Those are mine.
It's like little twirly. Hey everybody, welcome to BFR, Best Family Reviews, Amazon Influencer Time. So this is live. This is live, kind of last minute. I think we're getting into a Sunday routine.
Yeah, except for stupid daylight savings time.
Oh, daylight saving time threw us off this morning.
Daylight savings time is stupid.
I went to wake up dear Catherine.
The lights are terrible in here. I guess it doesn't look bad, but
They're fine. I went up to wake dear Catherine up this morning, and she yelled at me, waking her up an hour early.
mm-hmm.
How are we all dealing with daylight savings time? Okay. I guess we could just rip the Band-Aid off and get started.
Why don't we just talk?
Okay.
So, takeaway from this week. Daylight savings time is stupid.
Daylight saving time is stupid. The question is, did we do better than last week? Are things getting better?
So we've mixed it up. It's been like only you looked, and it was a surprise for me. And then we would only look at our own stats. But Gabriel's brain just couldn't handle that. He just could not stand not knowing. So he was just always every day was just like, how'd you do? It's like he didn't want me to give him a number, but he wanted to know how it was.
It's true.
It was like his brain just could not handle it. And then everything just started tanking. And I was like, I don't care. I'm not going to look. So then he had to look because he had to do the numbers. And so this is kind of where we're at now. It's like, sometimes I look, sometimes I don't. He always looks. But that's kind of where we're at. It's like, I think we're in a groove now where we've been doing it long enough that if I was getting amazing numbers, I'd want to check every day, but I'm not. So it's just, I just don't have that, I don't know what to call it.
So I think we are getting into the groove with our posting. So we're mainly recording on the weekend and making some posts throughout the week.
Like uploading videos, you mean?
Yeah, I think I may be getting a little complacent. Not studying enough of trends and what other people are doing. And what I want to talk about at the end of the video is we're looking to see how to approach the videos we're posting on our YouTube channel for the associate links.
So we tried a little something different. We tried switching up our titles. I'm not sure that it made any difference, and it was more work on my end because our little employee that posts them had to do a few things for her.
I actually think it hurt us.
She's an Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa. I think it actually hurt us. I don't think we're doing as well.
Okay.
Before here, full disclosure, here's what we're doing. We were just saying a review of, and then copying most of the Amazon title.
I mean, some of those Amazon titles are really bad, so I would make them a little bit more Englishified, I guess.
Yeah, well,
just more readable.
Making them more readable, removing extraneous text and duplicate stuff.
So it's
but it was simple.
Review of this item, and then if it had a few details, include those details, but not the review of ladies, men, boys, girls, upside, downside. It's some of those get a little wordy.
But we uploaded our offsite revenue, and we've got a lot of videos up, and we're getting feedback from some of the community, and thank you for leaving the comments, that some of you have only 150 videos on your YouTube channel, but you're making $20 to $30, whereas we're just making a few dollars.
So are you willing to share what you're doing different? Because we never finished what we're doing. So that's what we were doing. We changed it to the same kind of more of a clickbaity title. And yeah, we don't know that it made a difference.
Yeah, I think it's hurting us. I don't think it's definitely not working. Definitely
well, it's not improving anything.
Not improving.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to go back to what we were doing, but we would love feedback on posting the how to post your Amazon videos on YouTube and have them be more effective.
Feedback, recommendations, suggestions, critique, all the things.
Well, I believe one of the commenters actually has his own community, and he had mentioned in the comments that the reason he does so well is his day job is SEO, kind of YouTube stuff. So if you move that, I have to change everything.
Oh, well, it's just so high.
I know.
All right.
I know. It's. I set these up last minute, and we just have to roll with it. Unfortunately. Right. Well, I mean, I could fix it in the other one. We could just stand a little taller. There we go. Taller. Stand a little taller. Be a little better. There we go. That's better.
I'm taller than you.
You are taller than me. And better looking too. Okay. So let's do it. Let's see how we did this week. What do you think? Did you do better than last week? Or do you already know?
I don't know. I think I did worse.
You think you did worse than last week? Mm-hmm. Do you think I did better?
I think you did better.
Okay, let's find out. So this is my week 34.
My week 30.
March 3rd through March 9th. This is March. I'm expecting bigger and better things for March. All around, February has been a dud for everyone else. But let's check it out. Let's switch over. Here we go. To our beautiful spreadsheet. And so we're going to start with day 1, which was Sunday. Day 1, which is Sunday, we had... I had 213 clicks and $18.69.
And 176 clicks, $16.06.
So not the worst, but we could compare that to the last week. And we did not quite as good. So
worse than last week and significant double the week before. Better than the week before that. I mean anything's better than the weeks like prior to.
Reviews by Anne, great to see you.
Team Pink, yes, Team Pink.
Duduary. I love it.
Oh man.
Okay, so yeah. So pretty neck and neck though. I'm definitely winning on the clicks.
You're winning on the clicks, but not, I'd be interested. How many, okay, do the math.
Percentage-wise, it's not as good. You're right.
Do the math. Who made more per click?
Okay, let's not math it up.
Oh, you know what the answer is. Just get your phone out. You can do quick math.
Okay, Tuesday.
AI math. You love AI.
I know, right? Tuesday, 195 clicks, $24.64 to your...
170 clicks, $21.91. I am loving the $20 days. I feel like I was just happy with a $10 day, but of course, $20 days are better.
and Annie, thank you so much for popping in. We're going to try and do it around the same time or a little bit earlier on Sundays. The daylight saving times really made us sleepy tired. Okay, Tuesday, day 3.
Well, that was a great day.
Let me double check and make sure I'm not covering this up on my. Okay, it's a little much. Okay, let's move it up just a little bit. There we go. Sorry, everybody. This is a one-man operation. Okay, Wednesday. Did we do Wednesday or is this Tuesday?
Just read. You just uncovered.
I just uncovered Tuesday, but didn't read it. 276 clicks. Look at that. $29.13.
183 clicks. $12.07. Man. So
disappointed.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, the next day, Wednesday, 227 clicks with $22.99.
So, okay, 188 clicks, $26.31. Okay, before you go anymore. Yeah, how do we get to 500 subs? That's what I want to know. We asked before you joined for critiques, feedback, suggestions.
Yeah, we are looking to improve our YouTube game. I know these videos are just pretty by the seat of our pants. When we first opened up this channel, we immediately got 200 subs. So we're wondering why it slowed. What did we just read?
Wednesday. So I have a question. Should I delete all of my videos that aren't making money? Because you have less videos than I do. You have 100 less videos than I do, and you're getting way more clicks. How does that make sense?
I don't know how it would possibly benefit you to delete.
I know, because it's not making me any money. But I guess the idea would be that Amazon would show more of my videos. Yeah. I don't know why do I have so many less clicks with so many more videos? It is painfully obvious the videos are not okay. So either they're not getting shown or they're not getting watched. So I guess the question would be, Do I delete the ones that aren't getting watched?
Can I tell you some of the things I think it might be? It might be weird seasonal things that I have. For example,
You have seasonal things?
well, the only thing I can think of that I'm probably getting
These
mad
mine? Oh,
are what yours?
those markers.
I don't know. They were just in there.
did
I
used
have
to be
these.
my dad's.
I have these solar glasses, and I think they're getting.
But you're making pennies
I
on
am,
those.
and I think that's why I'm so much less. But it's raising my clicks.
Okay, but I have solar glasses too.
Annie says, do not delete them. They'll rotate back in. I agree.
Okay, then answer me this. We both reviewed solar eclipse glasses that are obviously going to be dead in the water in a couple months. I haven't sold a single pair. I do not think they're on, like, showing. Why are they showing yours and not mine?
Amazon is a fickle mistress. I don't know. I
Okay, I really want to see if these are my markers.
Which ones?
They are my markers. I've been looking for
Do you
these.
want them back?
I do want them back.
Okay.
These brought to you. I don't even know where I got these, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if I got them on Amazon.
They're Korean. They're Korean. They came from
I
Korea.
probably did buy them in Korea. I do love these markers. They have a really nice feel to them, and I've been looking for them.
Okay.
I write my thank you notes to them. I like writing old-fashioned thank you notes because I think it's very beautiful and personal.
And those are not on Amazon because we bought them probably from a Daiso in Korea. Okay, Thursday, day number 5. We're cruising along here.
Okay, does anybody have
What did I
any?
do? What did I
have
do?
no clue. Does anybody have any insight? Okay, there's a woman that goes to our church that works for Amazon, and she doesn't know anything about the Amazon influencer program, which I thought was so interesting.
It's a super secret. It's a super secret club that we're publicly in.
But does anybody know why they, like, what is it? They approve your video. I just feel like if you're going to approve the video, show it. Right? Is that so crazy?
That does. So Annie just said, if it makes you feel better, you're doing better than me, girl. Even my clicks are way down.
How were they? We've had this conversation, I know. But man, I just feel like my clicks were, and I was making like 60 cents a day in January.
So you're doing better.
It was so bad.
So you're better.
So bad.
So Thursday, 219 clicks for me, $37.19.
What are you selling? All right.
Anything and everything.
$148.
Clicks.
148 clicks. I wish. Let's just move that dollar sign.
Annie says you share the same account. No, we have 2 separate accounts. So we were both accepted. Separately.
And we mostly do different things, but every once in a while we'll do the same thing if it makes sense. And I get he does a lot more home stuff, so that's why his price points are a lot higher. I've accepted that. I do a lot more toys. Those obviously commission rates are a lot lower. So
reviews by Annie, you guys are the same account. Oh, sorry. I used to be in the 300s, now I'm in the 150s. Yeah, we were there. I'm trying to see. Yeah, we were down the 90s, 80s. So, okay. So, sorry. Did we read Thursday?
You did, and then I said I wanted to move the dollar sign. So $18.55 for me.
Okay, Friday.
He's a huge Rebecca Black fan.
Oh, she's the best. Friday, and I quote, 251 clicks for me, $19.61.
178 clicks, $17.35.
I know. You remember when you're like, I just want to get over $10.
Yeah.
Now it's like not good enough.
No, I'm happy with these.
Jeff Bezos.
I'm happy with these.
Okay, day 7, last day of the week. 267 clicks for me.
Beat you like by a ton.
$28.15 for me.
So look and see what I sold. 182 clicks for me, and a winner chicken dinner with $29.16.
Congratulations.
More technical things gain better traction. Yeah, I mean he does super technical stuff.
I'm getting sent a lot of tech stuff, which is awesome. I actually just got a dash cam camera. I'm gonna be installing it on my car and doing a review this week. I'm really okay. I'm getting some stuff I'm really excited about too. We'll talk about it later. Okay, let's talk about our new and total vids. Vid stands for video, and in case anyone is wondering.
I'm so happy.
With what?
You telling me that?
Okay, don't get upset here, okay? Mm-hmm. This is a guesstimate. because I had 5 seconds to get ready. As far as I can tell, I put up 11 new videos last week for a grand total of 317.
9 videos.
And she's going to tell me it's wrong.
Yeah.
So I want.
All right, 9 videos and 427.
Listen, it's hard enough managing my own numbers, but I have to manage hers too.
Wah wah. Such a baby.
Reviews by Annie says you're doing great. Thank you, Annie. You're the best. Thank you for hanging out with us. It makes
A second dash cam. Go.
Makes these videos so much better. Oh, nice. Yeah, dash cam. I'm excited. It looks really easy to install. I'm stoked. It's got a rear and a front. And huh? Oh, look up there. Okay. Wait, look up there. No? Okay. Yeah, I'm excited anyway. So clicks, returns, and numbers sold. Let's take those.
I just want to see the conversion numbers. Oh, you don't even have the. No. I don't want to know the conversion. I want to know the. I want to know the click ratio thing.
That comes on the monthly.
I know, but I want to see this week if I beat you.
Okay, we can test it. Well, maybe we can do it. You beat me. I'll tell you that.
I know. I want to see it on camera and see the math.
Yeah, because we can just do the clicks and the earnings here. Okay, so I had 1,435 clicks, 6 returns, and 210 items sold.
Ah, I had so many returns. 1,000. That means I do a really good job selling it. Then they don't like it when they get it. 1,049 clicks, 15 returns, 140 sold.
Reviews from Annie by Annie says, "Don't worry if it goes long. People like seeing the installation. Mine was 8 minutes.
Oh wow!
And people watch 50% on average. Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
Ooh.
good to know. Good to know. Sold revenue 6,390.
4,623.
Okay, I'm gonna do our conversion and earnings at the same time. No, we're just gonna do our conversions. We're gonna slow it up. No reason to hurry. 14%, 14.63% for me. One of my best.
I went down 1335. I went down 2 weeks in a row.
Which I'm curious what everyone else is seeing for conversion rates. I think 13.35 is a very respectable. And I'm proud of you.
Why, thank you.
Okay, this is the number we've been looking for. Did we have a better week than last week? The numbers say I did. I'm up $10, $161.74, up $11 from the week before.
Numbers say that was a lie.
And you're almost $20 less. I think this week's going to be the week.
And now your optimism is not nauseating at all.
But between the two of us, though, almost $290 this week.
Yeah.
That is not too bad. Between the two of us, that's not too bad. Actually,
I thought you were going to add a column for how much we spent on Amazon.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to do that. Yeah, between the two of us, $287.09.
That's great.
So that's not too bad.
Oh no, you had a negative $11 a day? Oh
no.
I'm so sorry.
Annie.
That's terrible.
Okay, let's look at our... This is the one we want help with.
Yeah.
If anyone can help us, we need help with this one. $1.44 offsite for me and 78 cents for Catherine. That's $2 and it's very little money for having probably 600 videos up on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's wrong? What is wrong? What's happening?
Carl's the one who told me. Carl says theirs is 12 to 13%, but Carl is kicking our butt on offsite revenue
Carl,
on YouTube.
What are we doing wrong?
Carl also has I hear he has a group and a community.
Oh, okay.
And he's an SEO guy. Thank you, Carl.
Carl's a boss. Okay, so conversions are good. All right, 12 to 13. Yeah, I've heard over 10 is good, but I'd like to see it. You know, I'd like to see everything increase or at least stay the same. You know, it's the. Yeah, you could argue it didn't really fluctuate. It was the same. It's still 13%, right? It's minuscule.
Okay, so that brings us to...
oh, Annie, same here for offsite. So you're not getting a ton of offsite. Okay. Well,
I need help. I need help. Our goal, too, like Annie said, we're trying to get to 500 subs so we can start doing shoppable videos. And then really we want to get that 1,000 subscribers so that we can start making money off the video shown there.
Wait, total earnings? Total earnings this year.
So this year...
Total earnings just this year?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So just this year, I've made $1,506.
But it says this year.
Yes,
And then it
year.
says total earnings. What is the difference?
Total earnings since we started.
No, you've not. Is that right? Total earnings for...
Ever.
Okay.
So if you look at that, considering we started in August, I made $4,400 total, $1,500 so far this year. And you have made
$867.15 this year, $3,048.64 total.
which I think this is going to pick up. Catherine is on pace to probably get around $600 to $700 for March if it stays on this page. I think she'll blow that away and hit more closer to the 1,000 mark. I think things are increasing. Maybe not as good as they were for previous people, but the Pearson experience, how are you doing? Sorry, I keep putting my hands up here. It is annoying my better half. Okay, want to read that one?
You got into Creator Connection, right? That brought in at least $100 this month on top of site. I did get into Creator Connection, and I made quite a bit in December. I've kind of been letting it fall by the wayside. What are you doing with your Creator Connections? Where are you posting stuff for Creator Connections? Because I have not been doing. I have some ideas about stuff I do want to do. I've put it on my goals list, and I have not completed it. I would love some suggestions for how to maximize that or utilize that or whatever. Are we gonna see what they're saying? Oh, whoa, that's tiny.
Here, we'll switch it. Yeah, Carl says they think that a lot will change in the next few months. I agree 100%. Even if we just were in cruise control with what we're doing now, I think it'll continue to gain. I think it's been a wonderful side hustle. I think it's going to bleed into other things. Big takeaways from this last week and what you're going to do next week.
So I didn't even realize what I was doing, but I sent Gabe a meme this week about, remember what it said something about a hobby versus a job. When you turn your hobby into a job.
Right.
It was actually a whole comic strip about how it destroys your hobby and makes you hate it. And Gabe's like, so it isn't a hobby, it's a side job. And I was like, what did I do?
I win the argument. That does not happen very often. Carl says Amazon will need to address affiliate program due to TikTok shop growing at a huge rate. Carl, TikTok, and I predict that YouTube is going to be competing heavily with it as well. Amazon's going to have to do something because TikTok is killing it.
Okay, then why aren't we on TikTok?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm having sellers reach out asking me if we're on TikTok.
Are you really?
Yes, and you're like over here
Really?
like, why? Who cares? TikTok's huge. Why do we care?
Okay, plan this week a BFR TikTok.
Gosh.
No, let's do it. Okay. But she's treating me like I'm the only one doing this.
Yeah. You do the technical things, right?
Okay. So tonight I'm going to start a TikTok channel if I don't have one already for BFR. Carl Broadbent says they're stealing creators like crazy. I think TikTok and YouTube are better positioned to do that short format shoppable videos than Amazon is by far and wide.
That's because Amazon is a jerk and they take your videos off and they move them around. They don't tell you why they'll show them or why they won't, which yes, I know Amazon is sort of fickle that way too. But at least on Amazon, your videos still are there. Which I guess you could say they're on your shop page. Anyway, you all know what I'm saying.
So tell you what, Carl. So I'm gonna look at I think Ken I did a video on how to get your shoppable shoppable TikTok up quickly.
And then didn't it get?
He made a mistake though. He made a mistake. He did something he shouldn't have probably. Carl, are you using TikTok? Annie says, I'm almost at 1,000 followers on TikTok today. Only be careful to direct people off the site if you have TikTok shop. They're very strict. I have a TikTok channel for my gaming channel, so I've got about 1,600 followers on there. But I definitely would want to start a BFR one.
So how do you do reviews on TikTok if you're not going to direct them off site?
They shop them on TikTok. So you go to their TikTok shoppable videos. So like with Canai, he found some items that were on both, and he posted those. But then he started doing some just for TikTok.
So I am confused. Are they buying them on TikTok? They're Amazon products they're buying on TikTok.
No, they're Amazon shoppable items. So it's straight through TikTok. Sorry.
So they are Amazon.
No, I'm messing it up. Hold on. They are TikTok shoppable items, so you go through the TikTok shop.
But it's on Amazon.
Some of them could be dual listed.
So TikTok sells things.
Yes.
That are not on Amazon.
Yes.
How are we going to sell stuff on TikTok then?
We find the items that would sell. And that's the thing.
Okay, so we have things that they sell on TikTok.
So we check and see what of our items are also on TikTok that we've made videos for, and we can make a new review video, or if that one would work for it.
Oh, okay.
That's my understanding. I'm hoping people will correct me if I'm wrong.
Carl, do you have...
the Pearson experience says I think it would be easier to just rob a bank.
I'm with you. Wow.
Review by Eddie. Be careful with doing seller account method if you aren't actually selling. Oh, is that what he did? So let me know, what do I have to do on TikTok? Do I just have to get enough followers? Do I have to get 1,000, then I can do shoppable? You can do a link in the bio, but you can't promote it.
Oh, man.
This is what... And
I'm with you, Pearson. I'm just like, oh, boy, this is like... That's why that is the one thing I do like about Amazon. Although, they get nitpicky about what you can and can't do.
Reviews by Annie says there are a lot of Amazon products on TikTok. Okay, I'm more for... This is why I didn't do TikTok.
Yeah. But if you're making... So you're just leaving money on the table.
Yeah, I sure am.
Because it's too hard.
I'm also leaving money on the table by not going and get a good job at McDonald's, too.
Yeah,
I could go nab
When are you
that.
going to get on that?
I know, right?
I know, right? And I should go get a job at Walmart because we talked about that the other week.
You're just leaving money on the table.
Yes, I am. I'd rather work at See's Candies
You
though.
have to pick your battles, you know?
The commute, though, man.
I think it would be silly for us to not start a BFR review channel, though. And start getting followers. So, Annie, do you need 1,000 followers before you can do shoppable videos? Is that the way it works? So you did the seller account method, but now they're cracking down. 10 to 20% commissions on TikTok. So I know...
Okay, sorry, go
I know
ahead.
Canai said he had 2 items go viral, the rest did nothing, but on those 2 viral items, he was making like $500 a day.
Okay, did Annie answer what she's doing with Creator Connections?
No, but Carl just said, I can send you a link to a good video and Facebook group if you want to start it.
Please, thank you.
Please and thank you, yes.
Do you also have any suggestions for how we can...
Carl says he only has 75 followers, and he says it's 5,000.
Oh.
So, a little bit of a discrepancy in the comments. I think TikTok is still the Wild West. Okay, what was your question for me?
What was for Carl? I would like to know if you have any suggestions for boosting off-site clicks or conversions or whatever you want to call it. Because our off-site, I don't know if they're not still up, but like our off-site is, might as well be, 78 cents.
Yeah, it's not looking pretty.
But, if you made $1 every single week, you'd have $52 at the end of the year.
Okay, Carl says you don't need... Yes, Carl, I'm going to join your group and find out the secrets of TikTok. I got a Creator Studio account for my gaming channel. I was actually invited, so I can do live streams and stuff on that. But I don't know if that's the same. I think it's a Creator account. Yeah, I was sent an invitation. But I don't want to do shoppable videos on my gaming channel. It wouldn't work.
Well, you could for gaming things.
I could for some gaming things. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I should check.
Is this a remote too?
To my... Nope. It's okay. You can put
Can
it
I
away.
push it?
You can push it. It's not going to do anything.
Beep. Beep. Didn't do anything.
Okay, that's your answer.
Okay, I can't read it though. What is it?
For Creator Connection, I post here on YouTube, and I use my Amazon video links too. I'm also using it as an easy way to contact sellers about products I'm interested in.
So that's what we're doing. I guess they just don't like our videos.
And he says a seller account can have 0 followers. I need to figure it out. I need to figure it all out. So much to figure out. All right. Everybody, this has been amazing. Any last remarks?
How many do you have? A lot of followers, Carl? Is that the trick for YouTube?
Carl says, I've only just started YouTube for Amazon products. It has 75 subs and only about 100 videos. It makes about 50 to 70 pounds a month. He's killing it.
Whoa! And what does he say he does?
SEO marketing or something?
No. What does he do? He does the same thing we do. He just
Yep.
posts the videos on YouTube and posts the Amazon link.
So we need to look at Carl's YouTube. We need to look at what successful people are doing and switch it.
Yeah.
Reviews by Annie says that's how I started. This has been a beautiful week. I think our weeks I think our weeks on Amazon are getting better, and our general disposition is getting better.
It's better this week for some reason.
I'm feeling like we're getting in a group with these review videos too. So I'm hoping to see them kind of improve week after week too. I just got my office cleaned up. I know it may not look like it in my background, but we just moved into a new place almost 2 months ago, and we're finally kind of getting...
You had to like swim in his office. You had to like wade through the things and be like, oh. Actually, it was really frustrating because he would get stuff and I'd want to review it and I'd be like, can't find it. In fact, he still needs to. So we have a spreadsheet, just a little, I think this is interesting, but we have a spreadsheet where we list the things that we're going to do reviews on. And it's like, there's no highlight, right? It's like we always talk about the pink and blue. Okay, so you guys see the spreadsheet. So then when he reviews it, it goes from the clear bin to the blue bin. And when I review it, it goes from the clear bin to the pink bin. And then if we both review it, it goes to another bin.
We're getting some methods down.
Yeah.
And if and when, I'm happy just the way we're cruising. I think we're on a good progression. But if things continue to progress with these little side business, I want to see, it would be fun to start doing more of these in different ways and as it continues to grow. I think it's going to grow into a full-time, from a hobby to a side hustle to paying for our kids' college tuition or something. Okay. Carl says you don't have to join your group, but you're happy to help. We want to join your group. It sounds like an awesome group. We love this community. They're fantastic.
And let's be honest, we need help.
We do these weekly reviews. We do desperately need help. The point is we're trying to learn. We have it's an incredible community that's willing to help each other out like this. Kind of amazing, really.
Do you need some help now?
We do. We need all sorts of help. All
I
right.
do.
With that said, we will see you all next week, the same time. I'm trying to figure out why my mouse won't work. Everybody have a beautiful day, a beautiful rest of the day.
It's never going to turn off. We're going to be here forever.
Bye-bye.